back to my channel. My name is Angelina, and as you can see by today's title, I am back again with another video. And to be specific, I am back again with another Netflix recommendations video. So a lot of you guys have been asking me to do another one of these videos because a lot of new shows have came out on Netflix recently, and because you guys are looking for new shows to watch and movies. And I totally understand where you guys are coming from because I've been looking for a lot of new stuff too. So today I have a bunch of things that I've started watching, that I finished watching, and that was recommended to me to tell you guys about, so you guys can go check it out and see if you like any of these shows. So I have about 20 to 21 shows and movies today to share with you guys. As always, I'll leave the poster of the show right here or right here so you guys can know what you're looking for when you search up these shows and movies. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's get right into today's video. Okay, so I have everything right here on my phone, so I'm just gonna go through them, explain a little bit to you guys. I'm not gonna explain too much because in my other videos you guys said I kind of spoiled it for you guys, which I'm really sorry about. So to start off, I have a movie. So this movie had just came out, To All the Boys, Always and Forever. This is the third movie to the All the Boys I Love series, and I haven't watched it yet, but all my friends have watched it. They said it's amazing. If you've never watched any of the movies, basically it's about this girl named Laura Jean and her love interest Peter, and basically their journey throughout it. The first movie is kind of based around how she gets these letters sent out to all her previous loves, and basically her and Peter end up getting together. The second movie is based around her and Peter being together and basically challenges in their relationship. And then the third one, basically it's about senior year in high school and like how she gets accepted to college and like figuring all those things out from that point on. I don't think there's gonna be a fourth movie though, so we'll see. Next I have a classic. If you haven't watched this, honestly I don't know what's wrong with you, but I have Icarly, and this just came out on Netflix, and it currently has 2 seasons of Icarly. Icarly was like an iconic show in her internet series called Icarly, just their day-to-day life as teenagers through Icarly. So it's really good, definitely recommend it.
Alright guys, so I forgot to mention something in this video, but there's another show that I just started recently watching that I wanted to add in. It's Ginny and Georgia. I'll leave the thing like here or here, like somewhere on the screen, but it is literally so good. Definitely recommend it. Definitely a 10 out of 10. It's about like this mom and her daughter and her son and like their whole life and how the mom's protecting the kids. It's a really good show. It's so good, and you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard about it from like TikTok and stuff, and it's literally like amazing. Marcus Baker is everything, and the whole show is just everything. So I definitely recommend it. Definitely go check it out. If I'm gonna recommend any show out of this whole video, it's definitely this one, so definitely go watch it.
Show I have is Criminal Minds. So Criminal Minds is kind of like Law and Order, just a little different. It basically follows the lives of these FBI workers, like go and find psychopathic criminals and do whatever FBI agents do, and you know, their lives, their love interests, stuff like that. I personally don't like Criminal Minds, always gonna be a Law and Order girl, but you know, for those of you who don't like Law and Order, maybe you like Criminal Minds, or maybe you like both, definitely go check it out though. Definitely recommend. And Criminal Minds also has 12 seasons, so if you're looking for something to binge watch and you like Criminal Minds shows. Next I have Teen Mom 2. So Teen Mom 2 currently has 2 seasons, and basically it's following the lives of these teen moms and their highs and lows of parenting and their lives within their family's lives now that they're pregnant and they're teen moms. And I actually honestly kind of like this show. It kind of shows like the inside lives of teen moms and the things we don't really get to see around teen pregnancy. Next is Bridgerton. So this show has been everywhere on my TikTok. Literally everyone's like talking about Bridgerton and the big houses and the parties and balls and all that stuff and the dresses. I've watched like 1 or 2 episodes, not a lot. So basically it's about these 8 siblings in Bridgerton, which is in London, and they live this high society life and they're just looking for love and happiness. So basically it's kind of just following them. So you know, if that's something you're into, like high society shows and shows like that, that's definitely a show for you. Currently has 1 season, and I'm pretty sure that more seasons are going to come out, especially since it's so popular. Next I have Crime Scene, The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel. So basically this is a crime show. It currently has 1 season because it did just come out. The whole show is basically just about the Cecil Hotel and this vanishing and like stuff like that. Again, really good if you're into like crime scenes and stuff. I definitely recommend this one. And the creator of the Ted Bundy tapes, which was amazing, made this. So if you like the Ted Bundy tapes, then you'll probably like this too. Next I have Cobra Kai. So I did not know about Cobra Kai. One of my friends told me about this one, and it currently has 3 seasons, and I started watching it in like the 3rd season because like I was watching it when my friend was watching it, so like I didn't really know anything, so she was like kind of filling me in as the show went on, you know. Basically it's about karate and these kids' lives. They're in high school and there's 2 dojo masters, and basically the headmaster who taught the current master like goes against him or something like that. It's like really complicated. You have to watch it. Honestly, it's a pretty good show. Like at first I was like, ew, like what am I watching? But as I got like 3-4 episodes in, it wasn't that bad. It has to do with like teenagers, their loves, all this stuff, so it's not that bad. I actually pretty like it. If I probably would have started it from like earlier on, I probably would have understood it more, but even though I started in the 3rd season or 2nd season, I believe, it was actually pretty good, so I recommend it. I believe this is like supposed to be a sequel of the Karate Kid films or something like that. At least I was told. Don't come at me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so next is Sam and Cat. I love Sam and Cat. I'm obsessed with Ariana Grande. Any show that Ariana Grande is in, I love. Victorious, all those shows. But Sam and Cat is a really good show. They currently have 2 seasons on Netflix, and I think it got canceled after some seasons. I don't think it went on for that long. I think it might have been 2 seasons, not sure. But basically, Sam and Cat start this babysitting business and go through it and just learn how like hard the job can be itself, and go through these different things together as friends, and you know. Next I have Night Stalker, The Hunt for a Serial Killer. So basically the show is about a 1985 LA serial killer and basically their hunt for him. It is based on a true story and basically based around these 2 detectives who aren't gonna rest until they find him. Basically the same thing all crime shows are built on. We're not gonna rest until we find him. Basically this is what that's based around. It's actually pretty good though. I've watched a couple episodes of it. I love crime shows, like I love Law and Order, I love all those type of crime shows, Ted Bundy type serial killers. I just love them all. It's kind of cliche, but it's pretty good, so I definitely recommend it if you're like into like the crime scene and stuff like that. Next is Zach and Mia. So this is new on Netflix, and basically the show is about 2 teens who both have cancer, and basically they just like connect with each other, even though they're like very different in their circumstances and things like that. They connect over their like, you know, cancer, being sick together. I believe it's based on a true story, correct me if I'm wrong, but I know they're based on a novel. It's such a sweet show. Like I've seen a couple episodes of it. I haven't been able to watch the full thing, but it's so sweet. There's currently 2 seasons of it. The show was filmed in 2019, so I believe there's gonna be a 3rd season. I wouldn't see why there wouldn't be a 3rd season, but it's such a sweet show. Definitely love it, definitely recommend. The next show is Dead to Me, and this is also a new show on Netflix. It currently has 2 seasons and another season is coming, so if you end up watching this, just know another season's coming for you, so don't be too sad. It's basically about a widow who's searching for the hit and run driver who killed her husband basically, and basically she befriends this optimistic person and like ends up like, I don't know, like coming close to them, and it's like really confusing. I'm not really sure how good it is, but I've heard good things about it. That's the only reason why I'm watching it. Like I said, a lot of these shows were recommended to me, so I'm just relaying them to you guys. The next show is Behind Her Eyes, and this is #1 on Netflix right now, like in the US at least. So basically it's about the single mother who basically comes into this affair with her psychiatric boss, and she's like at the same time befriending his wife. So it's like a whole like little love triangle thing. It's really good. It's really good, but the only thing, it is a limited series, and there's these limited series things on Netflix, I believe. I don't really think they have more than 1 like series unless they come out with multiple series and not seasons. I don't really know how that works. Let me know down in the comments though. But basically it only has 1 like limited series right now, so you know, but I definitely recommend it. It's honestly amazing, really good show. Okay, so next I have a film, and this film is called Naked, and basically it's about this guy named Rob, and he falls madly in love, and he's about to get married, all that cute stuff. Then he just ends up naked in an elevator that keeps getting caught in a time loop, so it just keeps going over and over again. It's like the weirdest thing, but it's honestly a really funny movie, so I definitely recommend it if you're into comedy and films like that. Next is Greenhouse Academy. So I've heard a lot of people talk about this show. Actually, it has 4 seasons, and basically it's about these 2 teens who enter like this elite boarding school, and they go through basically the boarding school type of things, romance, rivalry, all that stuff. Also just lost their mom, so they're also going through that stuff and like all the things to go through that. So like I said, 4 seasons, really good, definitely recommend it. Next is Firefly Lane. So this is a 1-season show, and it just came out in 2021, and basically the show was recommended to me, and basically it's about 2 best friends, Tully and Kate, and basically they're just like supporting each other through times that they need each other, and they just have like this unbreakable best friend bond, and that it carries them from their teens to their 40s. So basically they were friends since they were teenagers into their 40s. Really good show, really cute. Next is America's Next Top Model. So they currently have 2 seasons on Netflix. If you've never really watched America's Top Model, it's basically about Tyra Banks. If you don't know her, she's like a really famous supermodel. Basically she produced this show to basically where they take young women and they produce them to be America's Next Top Model. So like I said, they have 2 seasons. It's a really good show if you're into like modeling and like reality TV shows and stuff like that. I really like this show. I've watched all the seasons. It's honestly really good. Love it. Definitely recommend. The next film is Tall Girl. So basically I've watched this, and basically it's about this girl who basically, her name is Jody, and she's 6'1", so like abnormally tall for a girl, especially like to stand out in high school. And basically she ends up getting caught in this love triangle with the boy she thinks she likes and then her best friend, and it's a whole thing, and it's honestly so cute. I love the ending. You have to watch it because I can't spoil it for you guys, but if I'm gonna recommend any movie, I definitely recommend this one. It's so sweet, I love it, and I definitely will watch it again. The next and last show that I have today to share with you guys is a 1 season, and it's called The Society. So basically when everyone in this very wealthy town like just vanishes, and basically the teen residents of this town have to keep the town together, create their own society to survive basically. So throughout the season they're just like creating their own society basically, which is probably why it's called The Society, but it's really good. Definitely recommend. So that is all the shows and movies today I have to share with you guys. If you guys want another Netflix recommendation series or a Hulu one, because I watch a lot of things on Hulu that I can't watch on Netflix, so definitely comment down below if you guys want to see a Hulu one, because I will definitely do that for you guys. So comment down below and let me know how you guys like these shows, how you guys like these videos, or if you watched them before and your recommendations on them, stuff like that. And definitely comment down below some more recommendations for everybody, so go check out the comments if you want some more recommendations too. But with that being said, like always, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe so you guys never miss one of my videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.